Hello everyone. Today I'll be talking to you guys about how my, New Year's and Christmas went. So basically, it went well. Very well, actually. So I got there at my mom's house, around, like, the 20th. And I stayed there a day or two, and then we went to a hotel to go to this hotel with an indoor water park. I'll be showing screenshots now. But, yeah, so as I was in this hotel with an indoor water park, I was just, it was absolutely amazing. There's this thing called the Vortex. You guys have probably already heard of it. It's a water slide with this giant bowl, and you're in a raft, and, you go down the bowl, and I was doing it with my dad. My dad and me were laughing, and it was a great time the first. And then the 24th, when we got back, getting shot out of order. Before the water park, we went to my, first, well, I just call them the first, and then the second grandparents will be the other family. The first grandparents' house, and we had Christmas Eve there. So they gave me a bunch of clues for my money. So, like, they gave me, like, about 5 clues, and each one led to 20 bucks. So that was cool. And so I solved all those clues, and they're all hidden around the house and stuff. So that was my first Christmas Eve. Or that was my first Christmas. Then we went to the water park and stuff, and I showed the screenshots. And then we got out of the water park, and the next day we had Christmas the 27th at my dad's side of the family. There, I'll just say that. At my dad's side of the family. So when we had Christmas at the dad's side of the family, I got about $400, which I then wanted to get a Wii U, because I had about $600 total. So I wanted to get a Wii U, so we looked everywhere for a Wii U. It wasn't at Best Buy. None of them were new. You couldn't get them shipped because a bunch of them were sold out, because they were no longer being made. It was super rare to find one. It was hell. It was hell. I'll say it was hell. And so we finally found one at GameStop used, and it worked for about 2.5 days, let's say. And then the gamepad just completely stopped working. Half of the gamepad stopped working. So I was like, well, this is shit. So we then went to GameStop, and we took it back. But the problem with taking it back is, they had no new one, or they had no Wii U's at all to exchange, so I didn't have a Wii U. So we didn't take it back, and instead we were going to get a new one, because since that's basically the day we were going to leave, we're going to get a new one in my hometown. Well, that went to shit, because we didn't get another Wii U, because when we were in the car to go back to my hometown, it was basically finished, because we found a new Wii U at this old Walmart store that was pretty small. So me and my dad were joking around, what if they have a Wii U here, new Wii U's, because there was a small Walmart and we didn't think they were gonna, but they had Wii U's, perfect, new. So we got a Wii U, and come home, plug it in, and you're never gonna guess what happened. Well, you probably will. The red light of death happened, and I was livid, furious at this red light of death. And people have actually warned me about this red light of death, and stuff about this happening to their Wii U's. So it happened to me. I was mad. Not gonna lie, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was swearing. I was really mad. So we then decided to take it back the next day, but instead of taking it back, I just used my old Wii U from GameStop, and then the new gamepad, and got a working Wii U. Kinda. So we're gonna take back the one from GameStop with the new console. Just pain in the ass, but my Christmas was pretty good. We did go to that water park, which was a great trip. Yeah, so I definitely had a good Christmas. So, post down in the comments how your guys' Christmas went. Post 5 things that you got for Christmas. post like one thing you did. I don't know. Do whatever you want. Go ahead and leave it down below. And 2.1 didn't come.